Hi everyone, thank you for being here. Thank you for returning if you are subscribed, and if you're new, thank you for being here. And um, if you're here, you were led to be here for a message, and you may not get everything out of this message, but you will get what you need and what resonates, and what doesn't, then just simply leave behind. But I felt led today to do this message and to share with you for whoever it applies to. As I was in meditation, I was hearing uh, share the love, share the love. And I was like, okay, what message do you have today? And I knew that they meant that I needed to channel and deliver a message. So for those of you who are new, I am an intuitive, I'm a spiritual light coach, and I'm here to give in love and light and the genuineness of our guides. And so today, our guides have for someone out there who has been awaiting results. You've been waiting for something, and you've been feeling alone in this. You can't quite explain to anyone else what this is, what you're feeling, but you're feeling as if there's something that you're missing that you haven't been able to figure out, and you've been in some sort of pain internally. For some of you, this could be physical. You could be waiting for some sort of results from a physician or something like that. But what this is, I'm feeling what this is that our guides want you to know that what you've experienced, what you've been experiencing, and wondering when will this come, when will this come, it's there's something they want you to know about why you've been feeling like this is taking forever. And so what they have to say is that your sacral chakra has been, I don't want to say compromised, I want to say blocked. And the reason why you've been going through this painful waiting period and feeling alone in this is because your chakra is your flow of life, basically. It is your passion, it is your emotions, it is your creativity, and it is, there's something within your chakra that's not quite balanced right now. And so it isn't your imagination that you're feeling this pain and this loneliness and this anticipation of when is this going to be over. Your chakra has been, and what I keep hearing is compromised, okay? So your life, the flow of life has sort of left you in some ways, like feeling depressed. And some of you are feeling that because you're not sure where to go from here. You know that there's been some changes coming. You've planted the seeds. You have rooted yourself at one point into this manifestation, into manifesting and putting your intent out there, what it is you want. Recognizing that there has to be change in order for you to get there. But now you're feeling as if, okay, what did I do wrong? But what our guides are telling us is this: you did nothing wrong. What you have been doing, okay, they want me to show you this card, change your focus. What's been going on is you've gotten so wrapped up in your manifestation for this one thing that you can't think of anything else. You've been thinking and planning and putting yourself in control of this manifestation, whatever it is that you've been wanting, right? Whatever it is that you've been awaiting the results for. And you're feeling alone, as if your prayers aren't being answered. But it's not that your prayers aren't being answered. It's not that the universe is turning the back on you, so to speak. It's that you have put so much focus and you have become unbalanced, that your sacral chakra has been sort of, the flow has been sort of um, almost like a dam is built up around that flow. Okay, so it can't quite reach you, and you've lost some of the joy, you've lost the passion and excitement over things, other things in your life, because your focus has been so fixated on this one thing. And so what your guides want to tell you is that in order to be free of those feelings of being alone, you have to change your focus. You have to take your focus off of that thing that one thing that you've been focused on and planning on, and imagining exactly how it's going to turn out. You have to take your focus off of that. You have to realize that in order to fix the flow of your sacral chakra, the passion, the emotion, the flow of life within you, you have to do more of what it is that you love in life, okay? And you have to give to yourself in other ways. You have to feed and nourish other parts of your life, because that's how you balance everything out. That's how you see. Now, look at this card now. Now that you've heard uh, your guides tell you why you feel like you've been alone. See how she's grounded and the roots are within her, and or him, I can't tell, with this person. The what you've planted started growing, right? You had the intent, you started out with the intent. This is what I really feel. I'm feeling this. This is what I want. But then your thoughts started becoming more about only that. And when you don't open up to all possibilities within that request and that intent, that's when your chakra becomes stuck, okay? The flow stops and you start feeling negative and doubting, and you start feeling as if you don't have passion anymore. You don't have the joy that you once had in life and the excitement over this thing that you're trying to manifest. Instead, what you've been trying to manifest has become painful for you. And so they're saying, reverse this, okay? Start doing the things that you love. Start doing things that have been, or resume things that you were doing that are passionate to you, whatever it may be. But it is creative, whatever it is, it sparks your creativity, which actually opens up the dam that has been put in place for stopping the flow of life, of passion, of love, and has created the opposite. And so, Spirit is here to tell you, take part in those things that you once loved, that are outside of that imprisonment in that circle of the thing that you desire, okay? Now, they're not saying give up on your dream or your intention. They're saying when you balance out and you focus on other things in your life that bring you happiness, that opens up more of the opportunities for this manifestation. And so they're saying, listen, what is it? Look, I love this card. This is such a vibrant, the yellow, it makes me feel warm and blessed and abundant for some reason. The red in this card speaks of passion. And if you look at the hair and whatever's surrounding that, it looks orange like the sacral chakra. So, what our guides are trying to tell us is listen, get into a space where you can hear what your passions are, what makes you happy, what drives you. And even if you feel like you're in that place where you can't even find that, you can. Okay, you can. Think about it. What is it in the past that has made you happy? Or what is it that you've always wondered about that you might be interested in. Some people it's gardening, some people it's um, helping others look beautiful, or maybe for some others it's painting. Um, it's whatever it is. Go do that. Do it, because it's really important. Even if you feel like you don't have the energy, make yourself do it. And so I used to hate the phrase fake it till you make it. And typically I don't like that because I'm always about truth. But in this case, force yourself to do something that you don't feel, even though you know that it once brought you joy. Something creative, something to spark the energy that ignites the other energy that is stuck. Okay? So our guides are telling us to trust, because now this is where you heal yourself. When you put yourself, take yourself out of that enclosed box that you've been in, fretting and fussing over why isn't this manifesting. This is where the healing begins. When you take yourself outside of that box and you focus your attention on other things. Okay? It's like when you put on water to boil, right? You need to boil water. And so you're standing there looking at it from the time you turn the burner on, and you're going, when is this going to start boiling? It's taking forever. But if you walk away and you focus on other things and keep yourself busy while that is coming to a boil, you don't think about it as much. And the time doesn't seem as long. See, we get into that place where we want it now, 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 now. And it's almost like a child where we are like, I'm so sick of this. And we have a fit over it. But our guides are here to tell us there's something coming forth that is blossoming into fruition, into manifestation. But you must understand that you cannot be focused on only that in your life, because in doing that, you block out. You block out that light, you block it out, and it's not going to blossom. So I guess what I this message is short and sweet, and it is about exactly what they just said. It is clear cut, it is to the point, and it is simply this: you don't have to suffer. Okay? And many of us get into that rut where we feel like we're suffering or being punished, or why hasn't the universe heard my intention and my plea here? My wish. The universe has. You're the one that is blocking the results. Okay? And I say that in love. I say that in light. Stop focusing on only that. Move forward. Do the things that make you happy and bring joy. Whatever it is, you can do this. Step out of that imprisonment and let your manifestation blossom into fullness, into fruition, into the great result that the universe is waiting to give you. Because I'm going to guarantee you this: what you had wished for and hoped for, the universe is going to bring to you in an unexpected way. And it's going to be even greater than you could ever imagine when you open up and you allow. Okay? So, with that said, I wish you a happy Sunday or Monday, whatever day you're listening to this. And let yourself be, okay? Give yourself a break. Don't be so hard on yourself or the universe. Let it be. Namaste, guys.